Hey, this is Aldrin from the Cracktastic Podcast, back with another Wrestling Wednesday video here on YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at another of the Wrekkin vehicles. This time we are looking at the Slam and Spin ATV with Big E. That's right, take a look at this in just a second. Alright, we're back. We got the figure out of the box, and before we take a look at the figure and the box, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Wednesday for Wrestling Wednesday. Be sure to go to our website, www.cracktasticpodcast.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. Every month we have a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks, so be sure to comment so that you can win that $5 to toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wish lists on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, they would do a video like this, give you a shout out and say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be great. And it's our birthdays coming up in January for Jason and March for Elgin. So that's me. So check that out along with becoming a member of this YouTube channel. You can click the join button below. For 99 cents a month, you can be a YouTube channel member. I'll put a link in the description below. And you get special emojis and super chats and much more. And you can check that out along with our merch and bios and much, much more at www.cracktastic.com. Alright. So I got this for Christmas. Excuse me. From my lovely wife Amanda. She picked this up for me. It was on my Amazon wish list, which you can check out on our page. And it is the Slam and Spin ATV. I love these Wrekkin. That's WREKKIN apostrophe. Wrekkin vehicles, because you can break them apart and they have a bunch of pieces that you can like destroy the vehicle basically. So it's kind of a fun little, and it has some action features as well. So I have the motorcycle, the Drew McIntyre motorcycle, the Undertaker motorcycle, the Boneyard Slam cycle, and the Steve Austin the monster truck that he has as well. So still need the Slambulance and there's a couple cars as well. I think The Rock is driving one of them, and then who's the Braun Strowman is driving another one. The same car, they're just colored differently, but those are the two other ones. I think there's a ring as well. I think Ethan has that. He has the Wrekkin ring. Stuff breaks apart on that as well. Anyway, so I got the figure out of the box. It comes with Big E. Unfortunately, Big E is no longer wrestling. He don't think he's medically cleared yet to be wrestling. He did come back here a few weeks ago to reunite with the New Day. He was part of the New Day. He was going to reunite with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, and then they kicked him out of the group. Anyway, so there's the whole thing with that. But he had a neck injury, and he had to have surgery from that as well, so kind of scary. Anyway, so Big E comes with this figure. On the back, comes with kind of a cross-sell action pose picture thing. Some things you can do. You can deliver a spin kick. You can launch someone into a match. Of course, it breaks apart as well. It does come with some instructions here. So let's see what those say. Looks like shows you what pieces can come off, and how to work the toy. Place the figure on the ATV, slam and launch your figure. You can lift the handlebars up, attach your figure to the handlebars, and then pull the figure back and release and deliver a spin kick. You can detach the rack from the front, put it on the back, and then launch a figure. Two ways to attach the rack. You can either put the the front or back, and I'll show that later. So let's put those instructions back over there. So here's what kind of how it looks in the box when you get it out and open. Basically just a little ATV, four-wheeler, whatever you want to call it, with Big E on it. So the thing I was talking about with, you can attach this two different ways. You can attach it like this, up on the front, or you can take that off and attach it like a battering ram, I'm guessing. Oops, that piece comes off. Come on. You gonna attach or no? How does it attach? Down. It goes down nicely. Like that. Like a battering ram, kind of. I don't like how that looks. I think it looks better on top. Because then you can see the little WWE insignia on the front. Anyway, so wheel spin, pretty nice. You can take this piece off like that and attach it to the back like so. Attach it back here. That snaps into place, and then you can launch a figure off the back. There are no peg foot holders there, so you just have to balance them and then they launch off. We can launch Skeletor, maybe. Like that. You can launch him. He launched. He's gone. Alright, so it does show that they're clipped into his hands here. So if we take his hands off, maybe. Let's take a look at Big E. So these are basic figures. They're not the Elite or the Ultimate Edition figures. They're just your basic figures. Basic meaning like their articulation is kind of simplistic. They did give him some thick old thighs though. That's for sure. But oh, his knees are stiff. So basically, just articulation twisty. There's no front foot thing, ankle. And then his knees are not wanting to bend. About popped his foot off. Anyway, and then you get some shoulder stuff, shoulder articulation, and elbow and wrist, and then a torso. No ab crunch, and no outside hip movement out. Just up and down, like a kicking. He's kicking a football. So you have that. Of course, you can attach him to these. His hands to these. His wrists or whatever. And maybe attach his hands back to him. Come on. There we go. So you can attach. It looks so silly. You can attach that so then you can pull back on his legs, and he swings out like that. Like that. Swings out. So another feature, pretty cool. Alright, let's take him off here. The face sculpt looks really good. You can see. He looks pretty good. Pretty good face sculpt. Head sculpt, whatever you want to say, call it. Looks good. Alright, now, what can you break apart on this figure? Well, if you throw it on the ground hard enough, you can probably break all of it, but you don't want to do that. So the front piece comes off, which now won't come off. It's coming off the entire. Okay, So that front piece comes off. I'll pick that up later. This piece comes off. Two pieces. What else? Does the motor come out? Breakable parts. The seat comes out. Oh yeah. Seat comes out. And what else? The engine. Oh yeah. Engine pops out. And what else? Oh, these come off? Huh. Oh, the whole thing comes off the side. And is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces. 6 pieces. Alright, putting this. Put it over there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the pieces that come off of it. These, you can move these handlebars. They're movable. I mean, otherwise it'll fit. I'll put the seat back on. I mean, if Skeletor wanted to take it for a drive, you could. Hey, let's go four-wheeling, Evelyn. Okay, Skeletor. Yes, hold on tight. So yeah, these would fit Origin figures. They'd probably fit Masterverse figures as well. But yeah, then they can go on a date four-wheeling. Won't that be fun? Anyway, yeah. Launching action, twisting action. Lots of action. Breakable pieces. You get a figure. Definitely worth checking out. You probably can't find them in the stores. They were clearanced off a while ago. Amazon has them. Or eBay. Or anywhere really. Or any secondhand. Macari, whatever. But yeah. Check it out. Yeah, Big E and the ATV. Kind of rhymes. There he is. Hey, let me join the New Day again. I'm fine. My neck is okay. No, get out of here. You abandoned us. Anyway, this has been Big E and his what is it called? Slam and Spin ATV. Saying see you later. And I've been saying ciao. For now.